Well, good morning, everybody. Happy Friday, and welcome back to our 2-Bit Circus Foundation live stream, Hour of Playful Learning. And we are here with Michael, our wild child today, Robert, and the wonderful Malin, who's always hiding off camera a little bit. Join us a little bit closer right there in that screenshot. Awesome. Say good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So we have a fun activity that we're going to do today called Lego Bingo. And this is a fun activity that you can do as a teacher in your classroom, as a parent at home. You know what bingo is? Tell us. What's
it's where
bingo?
you make little stuff in there,
Mm-hmm.
and then somebody calls out the card, and if you have it on your board, then that means if you get 3 in a row, you get a bingo.
Awesome. So we're going to do 3 in a row, or do you want to do the whole card? Because you could play bingo different ways. Do you want to do a row, like tic-tac-toe today? Or do you want to do the whole card?
Row.
Okay, we could start off with row, and maybe we'll do a whole card later. We'll see how it goes. So we are going to play Lego Bingo today, and it is going to be so much fun. And what's different about this bingo than other bingo games is that you're making your own bingo card, and you can put in any little word that you want in here. So if you're a teacher, you could do this as a test review, vocab review, spelling tests, anything that you can think of, you can do this with. So right now I'm going to ask, I already built an example card. I'm going to ask Robert and Malin to build their example cards to look something like the one I have here. Now, the secret I found was that I used Lego bricks, 2 sides for the edge, and then here I did 6 and 2 just so the numbers work out, okay? But we just want to make sure that we have a total of a 3 by 3, 9 spaces. So here Malin has her card. Robert is already getting started on building his card. While they are doing that, and Robert, come over here on camera so people can see exactly what you're doing. While they are building their cards, I want to go ahead and mention that next Tuesday, June 30th, we have a virtual Steam Carnival. It is the return.
Virtual reality?
Oh, maybe there's virtual reality in there. You know the Steam Carnival has virtual reality games.
Yay!
Yeah, we need to take you back there. You haven't been there in a while. So,
Roller coaster.
we are going to actually hold a virtual version of our Steam Carnival for the very first time. And we are so excited about this. So, it is free to join. It is going to be on June 30th, virtually, of course, from the hours of 10 a.m. to 12:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. All right. If you want more information on how to sign up and RSVP for the Steam Carnival, the virtual Steam Carnival, please go to 2bitcircus.org, and there you can go ahead and sign up. Awesome. I'm so excited. Starts on it, yes, for the virtual reality and the virtual Steam Carnival. I think it's going to be a blast. And yes, starts on it, you spelled Malin's name correctly. Awesome. All right, how's your cards coming along here? Almost? Are you going to make a lot more spots, Robert? Or are you going to have 9?
It depends on the shapes of the numbers I want.
Okay, so you're going to make your own different shape card. All right, I'm on board with that. Let's see what you do there. So you have 1, 2, 3 spots, 4, 5.
I made a little creepy face.
A creepy face in your card. That's cool. All right, can Daddy help you so we can finish and get some
He has
nice...
like a human face and a robot face.
Cool. Can I split this in half so we could get another box in there?
Okay.
So how many boxes do you have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How about we break it up like that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, can we break that one up? I think we might be able to. Let's see. So Robert is making a really cool looking card here, and I'm not messing anything up, am I? Awesome. We need to make sure about that, huh? All right, how many boxes do you have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How about we do one more? Can I move this up a little bit? Or do you want that back down? Okay, move it back down. I was just trying to give you more space in that box there. So Robert made a really cool bingo card. You want to show it to everyone, Robert? Hold it up closer to the camera so everybody could see. And so he doesn't have a pattern in there, per se, like a symmetrical pattern. Thank you, that's the word I was looking for, symmetrical.
Isn't that like, if I put like little legs down here?
Mm-hmm. What are you doing with those little legs down there?
Guess what it will be?
What?
It's one of those Minecraft jellyfish things.
Oh, cool. So you made a jellyfish bingo card. How fun is that? All right. Well, Robert, now what we're doing, while we have that ready to go, we all have 9 boxes. So I think we should play whole card. Otherwise, your rows are going to be kind of more than ours, right? So it'll be harder for you to win if we play rows. So I am going to start cutting out some of these numbers here. The questions I prepared are trivia questions of things that Robert should know from being a kindergartner, but I was thinking more first grader.
Yeah, some are first grade, some are kindergarten.
So there are going to be a variety of different types of questions from content that Robert should have learned in the year. And we have a visitor today, a little fly, shoe fly. So as we're doing this, Malin, why don't you help cut out some of these words here? We have plenty of words to cut out. So we're going to just cut out these prepared words that I have on this list here. And these are all of the answers to the questions. I know they're really tiny and they may be hard to see on camera, but the questions will be a little bit bigger, and I'm going to cut those out in a moment. Alright, so let's just start cutting out. Again, we're just prepping our boards right now, and then we're going to randomly place the words in any square that we choose. So instead of having to have printed out a whole stack of bingo cards at random, you could have the players make their own bingo cards and put them in whatever order they want. So not only do they pick their card, but they can pick the order of everything. The one rule is, though, they can't change their card. They cannot change their card order mid-game, okay? So you can't switch the words around to try to get a row. You can't do that. That's cheating, okay?
Yeah, we can't destroy it.
So we're just cutting out. We'll be ready in a second to start placing these words. Hey, Robert, you could start looking at these words if you want and laying out your card in any order that you want, okay?
Words and numbers.
Words and numbers. We have numbers on there. If we have numbers on there, I think there's going to be some math questions as well. So this is going to be really cool. And again, as a teacher, you can do this in your classroom as a test review. I actually took this idea from an old teacher I used to work with when I was in the classroom, who would play bingo with his students on a weekly and monthly basis to check.
I played bingo with my teacher.
You did?
In first grade.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's fun. Tell me more about that. You played bingo in first grade with your teacher. Tell me more.
We got to play 2 rounds, and I was one of the winners in the first round.
What? And
So
what?
then we got Skittles.
You got Skittles as a prize?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that sounds
That's
like
what we
a
get as prizes.
that sounds like a really awesome prize. I wish I could get Skittles. What is the prize gonna be today for the winner of this game?
You don't have Skittles.
We don't have Skittles.
They all get to go camping.
Oh, we all get to go camping. All right.
Yes, we go camping tomorrow.
Yes, we are going on a camping trip tomorrow. Awesome.
And the prize is gonna be.
How about the prizes? The person gets to eat all the s'mores.
No. We all get more.
No? Okay.
So then, the person who wins gets to join me in a Nerf battle.
Oh, a Nerf battle. So we're going to have a Nerf battle where the winner gets to pick his Nerf gun first? Is that how it's going to work?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Skittles are a really nice reward. Kids love eating candy in the classroom. Awesome. So Robert played this game as a first grader, and by that game...
This said E.T.
Oh, it doesn't say E.T., it says 13. Awesome. Alright, so we have all of our words cut out. Malin is writing her own. She didn't want to take our little cutouts.
What if I want to use the same word as kid?
There's double. There's two sheets.
I thought you were playing too.
I am, but there's two sheets at random. Alright. That's okay. Malin is making her own sheet to make it all look all pretty.
Oh.
So I have the questions here, and I'm going to start cutting out these questions. And Malin, you can randomly pick my board for me while I cut out these questions. Hey Robert, there's a question in the chat for you. It says, how do you feel about sour Skittles? What does that mean? Tell me more. You like them?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
I like those.
Do you
But I
like-
don't like the brown one.
You don't like the brown sour Skittles? Why? Do sour Skittles have different flavors like regular Skittles?
Yes, but the brown one is like regular mixed with baking soda. That's how it tastes to me. They don't like the brown sour Skittle. That's how the brown sour Skittle tastes to me.
Interesting. What flavor is the brown sour Skittle? I don't even know.
Maybe
Like what flavor is it supposed to be?
it's supposed to be cookie dough. No, orange is supposed to be black's supposed to be cookie dough, but it's not. It's rock cookie dough.
The real question, Robert, is you know how they have like Halloween Skittles that have like nasty flavor? We have a fly that keeps like bugging us. So if we're like slapping our faces, that's why. No, not that hard. I knew you were gonna do that. I already knew as soon as I said that Robert was gonna jump around and start. Yes, Robert. So since we've asked, I've been upset that Skittles ever since they swapped out lime out for sour apple. So they got rid of the limes. What happened?
I thought that said coal.
Oh, you said
It says cells like jail cells?
jail cells, maybe, or maybe you've learned about another type of cell, huh? Yeah.
Or like cells inside you?
Maybe it's the cells inside you.
No, I'm going with jail cell for that one.
Okay, go with jail cell. Malin, can you help me cut out these so we can speed this process up just a little bit? So right now what we're doing, I know we were talking about Skittles because they sound so delicious right now. But we were in the middle of cutting out our questions right now. We have our bingo boards all set up. So I am just cutting the questions out, and then we're going to mix them all together.
I think that's what
So they're randomly chosen.
See, when you only have 5 minutes to prep.
When you only have 5 minutes to prep, is that like a teacher thing you're trying to get at?
Yes.
Tell us more about that.
Move faster.
Oh, like that. Well, see, in the classroom, teachers have a little secret when they're prepping and doing cutting work.
I give it to my students.
Exactly. The secret is the teachers don't cut them, the students cut them. So you always have student volunteers who come in early and they want to help you out and do something. So they chop the work for you.
Chop, chop.
Hey Robert, do you ever help your teacher set up class?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mostly on holidays,
Mm-hmm.
we help set up the table.
Oh, cool. So the whole class works as a team to set up the classroom? That sounds really cool.
I made it.
All about teamwork.
Ow. Wait. If I do,
Make sure you only have 9 or else you're gonna have to have it all now.
So Robert, I was also asking you, they're still talking about the Skittles in there. So I was going to ask, buddy, do you like those Halloween Skittles where they have like nasty flavors?
Those were so disgusting.
Not really. I don't like them.
You know, like those? I remember Robert tried them and he like spit them out right away. That was funny, huh? Do you remember any of the names? Did they have like weird names for them?
Yeah,
So like
I
zombie
think
barf or something.
the green one was zombie barf.
Zombie Barf was the name of a Skittle for Halloween. Yuck.
Green zombie
You know,
barf.
I think that would be a fun bingo game. Is if we had a bingo game where we were
And
actually...
if you lost, you got to eat 2 packs of Halloween Skittles.
That would be funny too. If you lost the game of bingo, you would have to eat 2 bags of the Halloween Skittles.
You
Yuck.
would have to eat zombie barf and mommy wrap
Mummy wrap.
and zombie barf. Because the zombie barfed into the Skittle.
Hey Robert, I have a question about our bingo game here. We have our cards ready to play. We have our questions, but how are we going to mark when we have one of the words there? How are we going to do that? How are we going to do that? Like, what are we going to put to know that we got that spot?
What should we put in here?
Did you hear the question, buddy? Or no?
What should we do?
Should I? Yeah, what should we put to, like, mark, like, that we did it?
A little check.
A little check thing? Yeah, but what are we going to use for that?
Stickers.
Stickers? What are these? We have little 1x1 Lego pieces. And this is what we're going to use.
So then we're going to stick
Four.
it on the level floor here?
You could stick it or you could just drop it into the case.
Yeah.
So,
Do
But I want to answer these real quick. I have to watch out for these next Halloween. Here's a good motivation. Starks on it has not had the Halloween Skittles yet.
Don't
You
eat
know,
them.
if you can't find them, I'm gonna bring them for you. We'll film your reaction to them. They are the nastiest thing ever. Guaranteed yucky.
They're gonna be yuckier if you push them in Black Rifle with candy canes.
Yeah. All right.
Cookie dough with it.
You ready, Robert? First question. A shape with 4 sides. So, can you name a shape with 4 sides? That might be one of the words. I have it.
Maybe Capitol Bill. Nah.
Shape.
How about a rectangle? I have a rectangle, so I have 1 spot. A
Wait.
rectangle.
Oh, that's fine.
All
I
right.
want like this.
A diamond. A diamond works
No, I
too.
want this. One,
Do you know a diamond is a shape called a rhombus?
no,
Did
I
you
want
know
a
that?
lava volcano shaped like this. Remember how volcanoes are shaped?
Yeah.
And like Garen's Castle and Zelda.
Mhm. All right, next question, Robert. Did you want to read one too? Like we take turns reading, or is Daddy gonna read them all?
We can make a pile here.
You read the. Oh, I want to read.
All right, you read the next question.
Which color are Smurfs?
What color are Smurfs?
No. Blue.
I have blue as well. I think I'm gonna win. I just hit my glasses because there's this annoying fly that will not leave us alone. You don't have blue either? What's this one here?
What's up?
That's not. Okay, you have Mercury. Alright. I'm on a roll. I've got 2 so far. Yeah, Starks on it says, I don't think Rhombus engagement rings would have been as popular. Yeah, I don't either. But maybe for people like me who are nerdy, I would have liked that. That would have been cool. Alright, Robert, you're going to read the next question.
How many angles does a triangle have?
Alright, what are we looking for?
I think
How many?
we're looking for...
Alright, how many angles does a triangle have?
3.
3. Do you have a 3 anywhere, Robert?
This is gonna...
I have a 3 as well.
I have a 3.
Alright, Maylin's on the board. Oh, Robert, you're not on the board yet. Alright. Should I mix these up more or no? Maybe I didn't mix them up enough and I'm cheating over here. Maybe.
Maybe you're putting the ones that you have in front of you.
Okay. This was one question that Robert came up with before our game started.
What's 4 plus 1,000?
What? 4?
I mean 40 plus
40 plus 40 plus 1,000. What is that? What number is that? Tell me what number that is.
1,080.
1,080. So Robert has one. So what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? What do you do now? Yeah, your bingo card, right?
Bingo.
No, you didn't win bingo yet. You just get to put that there.
Bingo.
All right. Starks on it said that she added sour Skittles to her grocery list. So rest in peace to her mouth. I have not had sour Skittles in quite some time.
Sour Skittles are good, but how many? Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Robert's thinking about Halloween already. How far?
Wait,
how many
maybe
months?
they squeeze Capri Suns in them.
Maybe.
And use lime to squeeze with the Capri Sun in them.
Maybe. I don't know. Hey, Robert, next question. This fly is back again. They just want to see me hit my head on TV more and more, huh?
Maybe they're controlling the fly.
Maybe you think? I think it was Starks on it. I think Starks on it sent a robotic drone fly over here to mess with us during the live stream. Do you think she did that?
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. All right, Robert.
After we're going to
Next
kill the fly and see.
Next question here, buddy. Earth revolves around the blank. What does the Earth revolve around?
Oh my God, Mercury.
What's the answer?
Say the answer
What's the
first, so we
answer?
know the answer.
Okay, it's the sun. I
All
did
right.
that one too.
So Earth revolves around the sun, and we have the sun on my sheet.
Wait, didn't I say that one?
You wrote this one. Awesome, but Robert doesn't have it. Maybe he has this one. Awesome.
They just put Capitol building on Mercury. Maybe aliens in 5,000 years are going to shoot the Capitol building around the sun.
You have such a vivid imagination. All right, Robert. This is an easy one, and I think you're gonna like this one. But you have to sound the word out.
You have to
Okay.
give the answer.
All right. The sound a duck makes.
Quack, quack, squawk,
All right. I don't have quack quack on mine.
quack.
Does Robert have quack quack?
No, I only have
No.
cells. I don't know which cells that is. Cells in you
I
or
don't know
jail cells.
either.
I haven't figured out. It's jail cells for now.
RoboFly retreat. She said retreat, RoboFly retreat, and now that the fly is gone.
She is controlling.
She is controlling it. We need to figure out that technology she has over there. All right. 7 minus 1. What's 7 minus 1?
What's 7 minus 1?
Oh. And this one is 6, which I have.
Robert has one. He has another one on his board. Okay, here we go. Ooh, this is a good question. Do you want to read it, Robert? This animal makes...
Honey.
What animal makes honey for us?
Oh, this is a one. Where did it go? Buzz, 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 buzz. Where are?
Buzz. Oh, there's a word buzz on there, but that doesn't say bee. It has to say bee, not the sound.
Buzz,
So-
where are you? Buzz Lightyear, where are you?
Ooh, Robert, you're gonna like this one, and let's see if you remember the answer to this one. The building where the laws are written in the United States of America.
Oh, I win.
You win. What is it called?
Bingo.
What is it called?
Capitol building.
The Capitol building. So
That's
the
the
Capitol
one I
building
did
is
on
the
my
answer.
test.
Oh, I got the Capitol building too.
Where I had to type mine.
You did. You did a report on the Capitol building, didn't you? And you learned
Type
all about it.
Capitol.
You had to type.
Bingo.
You don't have bingo yet. You know they kick you out if you say bingo too early.
Bingo.
Ooh. See, now this one's gonna be tricky for me
Bingo.
because Kate did a activity earlier in the week, I think, about colors and primary colors, and I'm not very good at colors. Who put this question in here about colors? I don't know. If
Not you.
Not me.
Green.
Well, I don't know. It says the primary colors are yellow, blue, and what's the third?
Green.
Green is the third primary color? All right. Well, is it?
No.
I don't know.
It's red.
It's red. Robert, we both got it wrong. We need help on our colors, huh? All
Green,
right.
my favorite color.
I would have put
That's
green.
why I put it inside.
Just because I want the answer right. Yeah, they're laughing at me. It's all good. All right, here's another good question. Robert. I think you know this one too. The planet that is closest to the sun. No.
5, Pluto.
What? Pluto's not even a planet.
He's so small you don't even know. You can't even see him.
Well, you could see it. We could see it through a telescope. But it's going to be like a little, faint little dot of light. Because we don't have a magnification in it. Well, Robert, come on, you know this, dude. What is the you blew your
Mercury.
Mercury, thank you. The planet
I got
closest to the
Mercury.
sun is Mercury. Okay, put it there. I'm almost gonna win. I only need 3 more till I win. Hey, Robert, your favorite. You saw one of these this morning. You're like, Mommy, Mommy, Mommy. A spider has blank legs.
8. I have 6.
How many legs does a spider have?
He said 8.
It was a
Well, he said
red
8, so
spider.
Tell us about the red spider that you saw this morning. What did it look like?
It was like this.
And they
It's like the
show,
wall staring at me on my side.
show everybody the
And then I
face.
can't see
What face did the spider make? What did the spider, what face did it make? It was looking at you like that?
Mhm.
And you were
That's
scared
what
of
it
that face?
And they slammed it. But I left the lights on.
You left
Those spiders like the dark. That's why I left the
Some
light on.
spiders like the dark. They like to be in dark. When they see the light, they run away.
So that's why he ran away.
You remember those things we found out here in the desert called the camel spider? We haven't seen one of those
But
yet
they
this
look
year.
like a hedgehog.
What?
You look
Robert,
like a hedgehog.
I was bringing up those camel spiders because you were talking about spiders not liking light. Even though a camel spider is not really a spider or a scorpion, it looks kind of like a mix between a scorpion and a spider.
Oh, what
But
about
you-
the daddy leg?
They don't like light. You know that, right? Like when I shined the flashlight on the camel spider that was in the house, what did it do?
ran away.
It ran so fast, like a cheetah. It was so quick, huh?
I can't even roll like this. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
You're Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay, cool.
And he slammed into the
Yeah.
front door.
And then you brought up the idea of Daddy Longlegs, right?
Oh, did you bring it, Daddy Longlegs?
Well,
Like a real spider?
I think Daddy Longlegs like them dark too, because they usually live in attic spaces, like in houses, huh?
So that's why the Daddy Longlegs was over there.
Yeah, they usually live in the corners and up in the attic space or in the basement or in the garage where it's dark.
Next, wait, is Cora a big, huge spider hiding under his skin? So that's why he doesn't like the dark?
Maybe, I don't know. All right, Robert, so
Maybe-
do you have...
Maybe he's related to a spider.
Maybe. Do you have
Spider
the...
that we haven't seen.
Do you have the number 8? No, none of us had the number 8. All
I
right.
had the number 6.
Well, the next question
But
that
I'm
we have here...
7.
So Starks on it asks, Daddy Longlegs isn't a true spider.
Yes, it
Is it?
isn't.
There are Daddy Longlegs. Don't quote me on this. I'm not a spider
There were like
expert.
2 different.
They're
when we
bugs.
searched.
They're
Yeah.
type of bugs.
So there are 2 things that people often mix up. Yeah, with Daddy Longlegs. But there's also a spider that looks like a Daddy Longleg, but it's not. And then Starks on it said, yep, it's more closely related to scorpions, yes. And scorpions and spiders are very close in species too, right? And that's why the camel spiders are another thing. They're not a scorpion and they're not a spider. They're another name that I forget. Maybe somebody will Google that for us.
Marsupials?
They're not a marsupial, but that's a good idea. That's like, Robert, what is a marsupial since you brought up that fancy word?
I don't know.
Where did you hear it?
A marsupial is a good word. Alright, well, I'll tell you a little bit about marsupials. Marsupials are a type of mammal, right? But they do something
they
special.
have fur.
Well,
Like a
mammals
bird.
have hair, yeah. But birds have hair? Is that what you said? Dude, we need to work on your biology.
That's gonna be second grade biology.
Yeah, hopefully they teach you biology in 2nd grade. But Robert, marsupials, come back here. I'm talking to you. Come here. Marsupials are a special type of mammal that carry their baby in a pouch.
So then kangaroos are
Kangaroos are marsupials. Can you name another marsupial?
The jaybird?
No.
Bird.
Birds are not mammals, buddy. I was going to say, I think koalas are too, right?
Yeah,
Are
that's
koalas
why.
marsupials?
But what about sloths? That's why they're babies. They go to McDonald's. And then,
Yes, the
come on,
crane
hurry up!
sloth.
Why don't you go to McDonald's?
Awesome. Well, Robert,
Right,
and then seahorses are marsupials too, right? No, are they? They carry their young in a pouch, no?
The
They
male
go
carry their young.
The male carry their young. Hey,
Yeah,
I need
males-
work on my biology too, and my colors.
Go back to second grade.
I need to go. Maybe I'll join.
Oh, you
maybe I'll
need to
join you.
work on your colors? Go back to kindergarten.
All right. Hey, Robert. Frozen water. What's frozen water called? What is it called?
I have lava, but frozen water is ice.
Frozen water is ice, and guess who has ice on their board?
You.
I do. How many more do I need to win?
2.
I think I'm the
You
win.
already won, I guess.
Yes, seahorses are wonderful flies.
I think
They
you
are,
already
but they
won.
are not marsupials.
I think you already
They're
won.
not mammals.
Oh, Robert, you're gonna like this one because you were saying it earlier, but you don't even have it there anyways.
Here.
Don't mess up my board, though. Don't mess it up. Oh no, but we're doing whole board, right? Because
Oh.
your rows are different. All right, read this one, Robert. Read this question.
The Space Ranger in Toy Story.
What is the name of the Space Ranger in Toy Story?
Buzz! Wait!
Buzz. Do we have Buzz here?
Who stole my Buzz card?
But you don't have it on your board, so you can't
No,
change
I
it up.
had a Buzz here.
No, you.
You just kept saying
I
Buzz.
found Buzz here.
All right.
Oh,
you
here was red.
Okay.
And there was Buzz.
You didn't know, so you can't change it out now. Next game, we're gonna play. I think we're gonna be able to play another round here. Maybe. Hey, Robert, how many seasons are there? How many seasons are there?
6, 8, 9, 10.
Let's name them.
Let's name all the seasons. What are the seasons?
Mercury.
So they're
That would
planets,
be-
silly. Alright, so we have, let's start in fall. Winter.
And September.
Why do you feel so goofy? Spring. And what are we entering now? We're in summer.
We're in
right?
jail cell.
Summer.
No, we're in
Alright, so there are 4 seasons. 4 seasons, Robert. 4 seasons. None of us have the number 4, though. Awesome. Oh, well, I could have answered this one now. A mammal that lives in the water. And I won't say seahorse. It's a whale. Is it whale or dolphin? Robert, look
You
at your
didn't have
card.
whales.
I didn't. I didn't remember which one I
dolphin.
put. Dolphin, but whales are
Bingo.
mammals as well.
I got
All right,
big.
put your thing on there. Awesome.
Yeah, look.
Ooh, Robert, you're gonna like this question. Cause you like learning about the planets, right? This planet is known to have rings.
I don't have Saturn.
Oh, it's Saturn.
Mercury was the only one I had.
Robert, did you know there's other planets that have rings too besides Saturn?
Mercury? Oh, icy planet.
I'm getting closer. I think
Hottie planet.
No, it's a colder planet.
it's a colder planet.
Icy,
And I don't think it's icy. I think it's gaseous.
Gassy, icy.
I'm not an expert on the outer planets either. The inner ones I know a lot about, not so much the outer ones. Anyways, who was the first human? Robert, you're messing up the game. No, you're messing up the game now. We're not going to be happy about that.
Yeah.
We haven't said green yet.
Okay, Robert. Who was the first human on the moon?
Maybe,
Do you know his name?
Musk?
Oh, that's so close. That would be cute. Elon Musk would be so happy.
I thought about a question to
About putting
write
Elon
about
on
Musk
there?
because he recently watched an episode
Oh.
of his favorite show and Musk was like in there.
Tell us about Elon Musk, Robert. What do you know about Elon? You remember we watched that space launch?
He was in it.
No,
He wasn't
his
in it.
company, SpaceX, is the one who made that rocket.
Yeah.
Maybe that's where Stark Sonic got her robotic fly from.
Yeah,
Maybe.
she was a criminal at night and she stole the stuff.
I was thinking more along the lines she worked for Elon or something and had his special technology.
Wait, why don't you work? Why don't you look on the security camera?
I don't have
at that
access.
place?
I don't have access there. You know, I actually visited SpaceX.
So then you should have searched
Did you know
that.
that when you were a baby, I got a tour of SpaceX. I got to go inside and see all their cool stuff they were doing.
And why didn't you look on the security cameras where she could have got this?
Top secret,
fly?
top secret. All right, Robert, do you know who was the first human on the moon, though?
Some guy named Hot Pocket.
You blabber too much. Neil Armstrong. Neil Armstrong was the first human to step foot on the moon.
You're
Hey,
saying
Robert.
Einstein?
No. Hey, Robert, look serious. Let's get serious for a minute. Did you know that we're going to be going back to the moon in a couple years? We're going to send humans back to the moon. And we're doing that so we can practice how we're going to send humans to Mars for the very first time.
Ooh, who's gonna be the first human?
I don't know. That's a good question. Who are they going to select to be the first human?
What about Coffee Man?
I don't know. You're blabbing too much. All right, next question.
Ooh,
The
I like this.
Eiffel Tower is located in... Do Do you know what city the Eiffel Tower is located in?
Mars?
Paris.
Paris, France.
Paris, France. So I have that. Look, Robert, I only need one more to complete my board. I am going to win.
What is cheating?
I am not cheating.
Then I do it.
Okay, you do it. You read it now.
Okay, boiled water.
What is boiled water called?
Oh. Lava? Is lava boiled water?
No.
I got lava.
How about steam? Boiled water is called steam. Next question. We don't have that one. You don't have steam, right, Robert?
No.
Oh, maybe this one's a good question for you.
Melted rock from
Molten rock. You gotta read the question so we could all hear it, Robert.
molten rocks from a volcano. Lava.
Molten rocks from a volcano are called lava.
Ooh, I think we need the same one.
Ooh, do
Who
we
was
to
the
win?
first
Yeah.
president of the U.S.?
Oh,
Bingo!
George Washington, bingo!
No, Abraham Lincoln.
No. So the question was, who was the first president of the United States?
One
And
hot pocket.
Malin and I had one left each that we needed, and that was George Washington. But she cheated. She read the question while Robert was singing, and she called bingo. So the winner was Malin, Robert. Hey, don't get too crazy now.
Wait, then how was she the winner if she was rated?
She got the full card. Look, her
Okay,
card
then
is
you get to
full.
go in a Nerf battle with me.
Her card is full. All right, Robert, I think we have time. Do we have time? Yes, we have time for one more game. Let's see if we could do this. Otherwise, wait, Mommy gets to pick her gun first in our Nerf battle. Oh, she's going to pick that big one. That hurts.
Ooh, I got a better one.
All right.
More ammo.
Hey, Robert, are you going to clear your card out and pick different words there?
Yeah.
All right.
Can I see the list of words?
No.
Yeah.
Because you're going to pick words that are
I'm
having
gonna
been
have
picked
to take off your tentacles right now.
All right, so Malin won our first game of bingo. We are going to go ahead and play another game. So we're making new cards by switching out the words and mixing them around. And then we will play again. Again, I just want to point out that this is a fun game you could obviously do at home with your family, your kids. You could do it about learning stuff. You could do it about fun Disney shows. Maybe do a Disney bingo. That'd be pretty cool.
Wolves from Moana?
So that's what we're doing here. But you could also do this if you're a classroom teacher. This is a good way to teach vocab where kids can learn definitions of certain words in the classroom to help them. Right before a test, one of the prizes could be they could get extra points on their tests. If they...
Without even trying?
Well, they try hard because they have to know all the answers to the bingo game. So I think that's worth a couple points. You don't think so, Robert?
Yeah, but here was my chance to do George Washington.
Okay, you can put George Washington in there.
No, I'm putting B. B, 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 B.
Starts on it says she remembers when Hot Pockets crossed the Delaware.
Hot Pockets.
I don't know what's with you and Hot Pockets. You don't even eat that food. Exactly, that's what you do when we offer you things like that.
Hot Pockets was the first president in the Hot Pocket unit. Wait, what if on Mars? Hot Pockets live in Mars.
So
And
like
Cheetos.
is that going to be the first
And
president?
Funyuns are the king.
Is that going to be the first president of Mars? It's going to be Hot Pockets. And Cheetos is going to be his assistant, his vice president.
But the
His or her vice
king,
president.
but the king is Funyuns.
Fun.
And yogurts are the police.
And are they going to have little minions that they call sour Skittles?
Yeah. And then the graveyard, they're gonna bury Halloween Skittles.
All right, Robert, I have my card ready, dude.
My card's ready.
You got your card ready? Hurry up. Maybe you gonna sing? Ah,
Dun, dun, dun.
I haven't played Lo Diddy in a long time. We should play. We should make a game where we have to sing it like that. That'd be fun.
In the days. Oh, I got pears.
So how am I gonna do this? Am I gonna mix all the questions back up or just
Yeah.
read from the? Because I picked all the words out right. And we haven't gone through yet. All right, let's mix these up. And so people don't think I'm cheating. Malin is gonna mix them up, and she can read a little bit. If she
You're
wants
not
to.
cheating either. You.
Awesome.
Come on.
Is your card ready, Robert?
Now we can find it.
What are you looking for? What are you looking for?
Where is it? Okay, well, I'll take you.
Ice. Okay, pick.
No.
Here, pick cells. That one's cool.
I'm keeping lava.
You're keeping lava? Hey,
Yeah,
Robert.
all we get is red veggies.
Hey, Robert, the floor is lava.
The floor is full of spiders. The floor is full of bunnies. Yay!
Alright, sit up, sit up, sit up. Alright, Malin, let's go ahead and get started. Robert needs one more to put in there, and we're gonna go.
Yeah, ready, right.
Where it could be. Alright. Can anybody take it?
Start reading me,
Okay.
so we can try to win
Ready,
this
Robert?
game before we run out of time.
Okay. How many stripes are on the USA flag?
How many stripes on the USA flag, Robert? How many?
got
I have it.
2.
No.
Stripes.
Stripes. How many stripes are on there? 13. Do you know what the 13 stripes on the flag represent?
Hot Pockets!
No. They represent the
The
13
universe.
original colonies.
I know.
Alright.
Okay.
Next
The
one.
Space Ranger in Toy Story.
Oh, I have that one too. Buzz.
You stole my buzzing.
Next one.
How many seasons are there?
Robert, how many seasons are there? Let's see if you get this one right this time. How many seasons are there?
Oh, 8?
No. Okay, Robert doesn't get it then. He
No,
doesn't-
I don't have it.
How many seasons are there? Tell us the right number.
Eh,
4, right?
I have 4.
How many angles does a triangle
2 plus
have?
2.
Robert, how many angles are there in a triangle?
14. Triangle.
How many angles are in a triangle? He knows. He's just being silly.
3.
This is silly.
3. I want to win.
Okay.
I'll make you
How
cut it.
many continents are there?
How many continents are there, Robert?
You mean consolations?
No,
Continent.
continents. Like North America, South America,
Oh.
Antarctica,
Hot
Europe,
Pockets.
Asia, Australia,
Nevada?
Africa. There
Nevada?
are 7 continents.
Nevada?
I also learned recently, though, about continents. Depending on where you live in the world, they actually teach the continents differently. So certain
So then they start with your state?
certain countries actually teach that there's only 5 continents. Robin, sit down. You're getting too crazy now.
They do America's this one.
I don't know if I didn't look at how they do it, but they do those differently. So I'm wondering if they include like I don't know, like if they include Australia and like Asia or something like that, or Europe and Asia. It's weird. I'd have to look it up, but different countries actually teach the continents differently.
Okay, ready? Next
All right, next question.
Dogs evolve from?
Where did dogs evolve from? I have that one too. Robert, where did dogs come from? Where did Cole come from? Where did he evolve from? No.
Then where did he evolve from?
Wolves.
I have wolf. Let's see. Here we go.
What color are
Okay.
Smurfs?
What color are Smurfs, Robert?
Woo! I don't have.
We don't have that one.
A mammal that lives in water.
A mammal that lives in water. We had dolphin on here. Anybody have dolphin?
I have dolphin.
You
Bingo!
The building where the laws are written in the United States.
Where are the laws written, Robert? Capitol building.
No more colors.
We don't have Capitol building.
The primary colors are yellow, blue,
Yellow, blue, and green. No, yellow, blue, and red.
Red.
And I have red on here right now.
This planet is closest to the sun.
Robert, what planet is closest to the sun?
Gravity?
No.
I have Mercury!
Do you have Mercury?
Ugh.
No.
This animal makes honey.
Robert, I thought you had that one. Which animal makes honey?
Bee?
Bees. I have Buzz.
Okay, Robert.
We already have Buzz, though. Robert, you missed these up.
Okay, the Eiffel Tower is located in...
The Eiffel Tower is located in where, Robert? Where's the Eiffel Tower located?
In Parasite.
Paris, France. Robert has it. You have it. Look, you're not going to win because you're not going to... See, that's the trick about bingo with kids. You got to be paying attention, otherwise you're not going to win.
The Earth revolves around the...
The Earth.
Revolves around the
revolves around
sea.
The steam, the sun. Robert, do you have sun there?
No.
Oh, Robert doesn't have
This
sun. I only need two more.
is known to have rings.
What planet's known to have rings, Robert?
Saturn.
Saturn. We don't have it.
Saturn.
Molten rocks from a volcano.
Molten rocks from a volcano are called
I still have lava.
lava. Lava, lava.
Who was the first president of the
Patrick O'Connell.
United
Who
States?
was the first president of the United States, Robert?
George Lincoln.
George Washington. We don't have it here.
Okay, Robert. Humans are made of tiny things called...
Sun.
What are humans made of? Tiny things called cells. Do you have cells?
No,
You were
took
going
it
to
out.
put it, but you took it off, so you don't have it.
Who was the first human on the moon?
Who was the first human on the moon?
Elon Musk.
No, Neil Armstrong.
In what month do we celebrate Halloween?
October.
I have that too. I need one more to win.
October.
I
That
need
says
one more to win.
October.
October. I need one more to win. One more to
That
win.
says October.
If you mix yellow with blue, you get this color.
If you mix yellow with blue, you get green. Do you have green, Robert? Malin over there has green being quiet. Malin always wins
is
because
that
she sneaks up
wrestling?
someone
That
quiet.
looks like wrestling and those are fans.
Okay, Robert,
Okay, next one.
this thing makes things fall to the ground.
Something
What
with
makes
things?
what makes things fall to the ground?
What's that for?
I have gravity.
Okay, Robert, look what's on my card.
I got gravity.
You ignored
Why
me.
you little?
Okay, so I have. Robert, come down.
You need one more?
Nope, that was my. Oh, I do need one more. Oh, I thought I was about to shout bingo. I would have been kicked out of the game. Thank you, Meg.
Okay,
I got so
here's your
excited.
40
Robert, what's this one?
plus 40.
40 plus 40 plus 1,000 is? What's 40 plus 40 plus 1,000?
I don't have that one.
But you know what it is, right? Say the answer. 1,080. All right,
Bunyan.
Next
The
question.
sound a duck makes.
Quack.
quack. I don't have that one. Do you?
Squawk.
Quack.
7 minus 1.
7 minus 1 is 6. Robert, do
Why
you have
don't
6?
you ever say pig?
We should
A
have put a
spider
question in
has
there.
this many legs.
How many legs does a spider have?
8. I got 8.
I'll put a marker on it. Robert's going to catch up and win.
How many hours are in a
I'm
day?
spiky.
Maybe not. Hey, Robert, how many hours are in a day? Hey, Robert, do you know that? How many hours are in a day?
20.
Oh, close. 20.
1!
24. There are 24 hours in a day. Do you know how we know there are 24 hours in a day? Do you know how we got that number of 24 hours in a day?
Somebody stayed up a whole night.
No, you remember how the sun rises and the sun sets?
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole time of the rotation.
So then it goes like morning, night,
Yeah, but
morning, choo choo
it
choo,
takes
night.
24 hours to do that. And that's why you see the sun go across the sky. But everybody, wait. There are 24 hours in a day, and I have that, and I have bingo.
Well, I got bingo. Woo.
I think Robert's
Boiled water.
Boiled water, Robert. What's boiled water called?
Steam.
Steam. Do you have bingo now?
Yes.
No.
No.
Yes, it did.
2 plus 3 is.
5.
And I have 5 apples and I eat
Robert,
3.
you gotta answer this one. If you
How
answer this
many
one, you could get it
do
right.
I have left?
Robert, did you hear the question?
Mm-hmm.
I have 5 apples and I eat 3. How many do I have left?
2.
2.
Bingo.
So look, 2. Bingo.
Robert.
And Robert gets bingo.
Awesome. Hey, Robert, I think we're
We're
done.
tied.
So then it's Nerf battle?
Well, we could have a Nerf battle later, okay? But right now we have to wrap up our stream because we are just about done here. Can you remind everybody what's happening next Tuesday? Do you know what's happening next Tuesday? You said you wanted something about virtual, right? What's happening next Tuesday?
We're gonna play virtual reality game.
Well, we are going to have a virtual Steam Carnival that's going to be
Steam
hosted.
Carnival.
Steam Carnival. The Steam Carnival.
Steve?
You remember we went to a Steam
Guy
Carnival?
named
We went to one in Hawthorne, remember, buddy? Where they had all those cool activities to do. They had a giant operation game. You remember that?
Oh, at my school and stuff.
No,
It was
at
at
It was
a
at a
school.
school. It was at a school. So, Robert, they are going to.
On the Halloween one? At the police station?
You blab so much. You don't know what you're talking about. It's not the Halloween party we went to. But anyways, everyone, we have a Steam Carnival coming up. It is going to be a virtual Steam Carnival.
So then we can play virtual reality
Okay,
game?
let me talk right now, okay, buddy? Because I need to let everybody know about this cool Steam Carnival. So we have a virtual Steam Carnival. All right, buddy, you could go. You're done now. Go rest. Go to the body. Okay? Thank you.
What about the spider comes back?
It's not going to come back. You're fine. I got it already. So Robert did really good today. He hung out with us the entire hour in one spot. That was quite impressive. So we do have a virtual Steam Carnival, as I was saying, coming up. It is going to be held on Tuesday,
It's gonna be held by
June.
Hot Pockets!
Robert, here. It's enough now. Go.
Okay, Hot
Go,
Pockets.
go, go.
Hot Pockets away!
Sorry about that. Anyways, I'll try this again. But this is like our take 3, right? On live TV.
Take 4.
So, on June 30th, we have a virtual Steam Carnival that we are going to hold. It is going to be held by 2-Bit Circus Foundation, and it's going to be a lot of fun. It is going to be, again, June 30th from 10 a.m. to 12:30 Pacific Standard Time. It is free. To RSVP, you have to go to the 2-Bit Circus Foundation website, which is 2bitcircus.org, and you can sign up. Awesome. Did you want to say anything else, me?
No.
Or you're just laughing at how many times Robert cut me off. Hey, he did a good job. I mean, he stayed here the whole hour. It was a blast. So, again, this is a cool activity you could do, bingo. Do not forget about our virtual Steam Carnival on Tuesday. We will see you again soon. Make sure you turn in for our live stream on Monday. Have a great weekend. See you all.